Right, Libra, this is going to be your end of February, beginning of March. You versus them reading. So I'll just shuffle a couple of times. And one more and we'll begin. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Right, let's read a few from the bottom. Right, there's you, Libra. You're still smiling on a situation at this time. The summer could have been relevant. Number 3129 could be relevant. Glastonbury could have been relevant. People could have been worshipping the sun. You could have been involved in a ring of people there. Something to do with sexuality, maybe. Something you kept on going back to, though, become very argumentative, very repetitive. Fire sign could have been guided towards something, or you could have been doing some candle magic and were guided towards it. Could have been on a home situation, could have been a water sign involved, could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio involved. They could have wrote a letter to you, could have been a ring of people. Somebody could have had somebody in a maze as well, and that could have involved a fire sign who was doing some smudging. Maybe somebody left a situation, maybe somebody went off with somebody else. Could have been two fire signs involved. Could be a pregnancy around you, Aquarius, or Gemini, yeah, where there's been a complete ending in a situation. There's an earth sign holding a coffin there. Somebody could have been trying to make somebody's tree smaller, trying to isolate them from a situation. And somebody could have been cutting and clearing stuff ready for harvest. Could have caused a big mountain to be in the way, and somebody could have moved away and travelled and felt very anxious about a situation, but we're not going to go any further. Right, what goes on between you and this person at this time? Right, somebody's being very cunning, very clever in the situation, trying to make things go in their own. Like the fox he's very clever, very cunning. Yeah, and that could be over some illusions and some lies that have been told. Could involve a Leo, because that's my Queen of Wands, that's my Leo card. Yeah, somebody could be acting very single at this time. Maybe it's just come out. Maybe they were ignoring you for a while, Libra. Maybe they're not anymore. Yeah, maybe they felt like they had a lot of burdens to carry and wanted to drop some cycles. So you could have had an ending with a Leo. Yeah, 8th house could be relevant. Scorpio could be relevant. How done with these people for real? Aries ascendant. Snake, you're missing something. The Pied Piper and his rats. And a mind manipulator could be relevant. Right. Your mental state on this relationship. Do you feel this relationship makes you abundant, makes you strong? Yeah, you're thinking about passionately messaging somebody, or there is a lot of messages going on between you and somebody else at this time. Could be between you and a water sign. They can't spot the Scorpio. Someone's controlled their emotions, or a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Somebody who could be very guided. Could also be the mother of your children. Somebody who's good with the money as well. Somebody is also you consider to be a blessing. Maybe you were waiting at the window for somebody to come back, making a choice between two after an ending and a rebirth, maybe. Maybe you had to have a complete ending in a situation to have a rebirth in it. Yeah, could have been a Leo, could have been an Aries with a King of Wands there. It is my card of Aries. There's a Leo in the background. Maybe there was an Aries involved in the front. Maybe that was a one-night stand energy, something that kept you up at night time. So it made you look over what you'd got, what you'd accumulated with somebody. Right, your person's mental state on this relationship, Libra, is they're looking at... They've got two paths to go down. They're choosing which one they want to go down. So what's that about? The number 22 could be relevant. Ooh. Yeah, somebody making a decision. Somebody's looking in the opposite way. Maybe somebody inside who knows something. Yeah, it's the truth about to come out about the situation. Someone's about to speak a truth. Another woman, your sister, a cousin, a friend could be involved. Somebody lockjaw could be relevant. Blood was going to drown you in black dark thoughts. And And yeah, someone can't even look you in the face anymore. You can't them. And pay attention to what you don't see. Let's do a couple of these. So what's this truth coming out from Libra's person? Yeah, about the Eight of Pentacles. Something you were working on or something this person's been working on. Could be to do with some money. Somebody's only got a couple of pentacles and there's a lot of people flying over a lot of other pentacles though. So maybe somebody got a little something of what is the rest of... Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, someone was ignoring something there, and that could have been over something they were in their head about, and that could have been over an Aries or a father figure or even a businessman, entrepreneur, someone who was older, someone who was looking at you as well, Libra. Never could be relevant. Big boss energy. Why? This person needed time, so they lied about a pregnancy. Illuminati, base chakra, starseed. Shield yourself. Points have been made, and somebody could be in their south node at this time. Oh, we'll do this one. Pull that one for you. Okay, so at this time in your emotions, you're feeling guided towards something. Somebody could have a doppelganger, and a Leo ascendant could be relevant. What's Libra feeling guided towards this time? Making a choice between two lovers. Something to do with a relationship as well. Somebody you could live with, have a home with. And you've got a choice between two, Libra. It could be a Gemini involved. Somebody could be doing a bit of magic on a situation, trying to manifest something. Yeah, and that could have been a devil energy. Could have been a Capricorn. Somebody could have you dangling by some strings as well. Yeah, and you were blindfolding yourself to a truth, maybe over a soulmate relationship. Something where you felt like you were pouring all your love down the drain. You could have wanted justice in the situation over it should have been a new beginning with stability, but it never happened for some reason. And that could be to do with cancer, or you could have moved away from a situation where you took the blindfold off and you're not stuck anymore making a decision or indecisive. Virgo could be relevant, but the Hermit is taking yourself away from situations so you can shine a light on it, and that could have been to do with an Empress energy. There's a pregnancy there, quite a far gone pregnancy. Yeah, you may want to go in for an apology. You know something's going to bring down a tower on the indifference of love. Page of Cups, wish-washy love. Yeah, you're enlightened to a situation. There you are, Libra, the King of Wands. You could have some birds talking to you at this time. Right, over there, we've got the Child card. So your person's emotions could be about children, could be about a war sign and a child as well. 13 could be relevant. Yeah, that's on a relationship as well. There could be a Capricorn involved with that devil energy. Someone could have had an addiction. Somebody was being very generous though. Maybe they were messaging somebody a lot as well. There's going to be judgment brought in on that situation now. And that's on a family situation where there's going to be a complete ending. Somebody's going to want to come in with like an apology, a small token, maybe you want to go out and talk. Gemini's son could be relevant in the situation. Brother or sister could be working with this person. They want to get even dead or alive. Viagra, and this person needs to grow up. Scientology could be relevant as well. Right, what you have to offer this person and what they have to offer you. Libra, you have to offer them some dodgy money. And maybe that's got something to do with a pregnancy. Yeah, where there's been a complete ending of a situation. Something to do with somebody who moved away from their ships. Yeah. Somewhere from your past, maybe even from your childhood, where you had a new beginning. Maybe you had a new beginning with overflowing love and wanted victory and success and ended up in your head and being uncertain about the situation. Your person, Libra, they've got the Pagan Book of Spells. And they were in their head about this. And maybe somebody had to offer you with some information on some spell work. I don't know, where somebody had to end some cycles, yeah. And that could have been something that needed balance in a situation. Yeah, where somebody felt left out in the cold and they want the truth on a situation. You need to trust your gut feelings, or somebody does. And yeah, January could be relevant. lying on you, then believing them lies, moving on swiftly, ex-family member and someone going behind your back for about 7 months, third eye chakra, fuck-ups, police are undercover watching the situation, and there's a lot of fraud around the situation. Right, let's do this. So what you're afraid of, Libra, is being anchored down by somebody, and what your person's afraid of is sneaky behaviour. Yeah. You're feeling like you're afraid of being blindfolded to a truth, maybe over a Virgo, towards a Capricorn. Maybe you don't want the wall to be pulled over your eyes, yeah, and that could be something you keep going back, keep on trying over. Oh. Yeah, pull some more again, sorry. Up. Yeah, something you're keeping secrets over as well, and there could be justice being brought in the situation. Something you're being guarded over, something you may have been working on, could have been to do with a Virgo towards the Capricorn. There was one night stand energy. There's going to be a message coming of truth, and it's going to break someone's heart, either yours or your person's. So what's this sneaky behaviour your person's fearing? Could be to do with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, where somebody was waiting for their ships to come in. Yeah, where they were looking at what they'd accumulated, what they got. They could have been celebrating. It could have been to do with family members. Maybe they left somebody in a single energy, but somebody was definitely trying to manifest something over there, trying to make something work to their own way. Could have been a Gemini involved, but it could have been a choice between two lovers. Yeah, where somebody had choices, not all of them good. And then we've got the moon in the middle, which is the overall outcome. That's someone just doing some moon magic. This is done, Libra, I feel like. Yeah, quite over spilt milk. Things didn't work the way they should. The letter G could be relevant. And yeah, nighttime lurking. And yeah, someone's profoundly clairvoyant as well. Yeah. Somebody may come in with a message of pregnancy in a cup over one night stand energy. I feel like you already know that. You're going to just walk away from the situation. Yeah, somebody may come in with an apology, saying that you're their blessing. Yeah, after you moved away from a situation, because there's no abundance to be found. There's not going to be a new beginning with abundance. And that could be because of an Aries. The Wheel of Fortune's moved on a situation. A Leo could be involved as well. Yeah, something that keeps you up at night time. Something that you're uncertain about, won't make a choice between two things or somebody, right? Yeah, on a family situation, or lots of money could be involved, like inheritance, lots of money. Knight of Cups. Somebody may come in with an apology after dropping some burdens, maybe. Oh. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be involved, and also King of Cups, but he's in reverse, so somebody's lost control of their emotions. That's going to bring down a tower moment. Yeah, need to be healed after somebody's enlightened, but they're not moving forward, and that could be on a Leo. Somebody could have been being a player, could have been a Sagittarius, but there's a truth going to come in about the situation, going to be spoken without tact, and that could be on an indifference, but in love, basically. Yeah. And I think I'm going to leave it there, Libra, because there could also be a lot of dads to a child in the situation as well. Sagittarius ascendant. Someone says jump and they all say how high. And yeah, someone's having sex with you to take some money. February is relevant. This person blames you from childhood. Capricorn sun, bad bitch antics. And they know you thought you didn't jokes on them. Cut all cause meditation. Oh, to be popular. And abandonment issues. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there with love and light. Take care, Libra. Bye.